Hello people of the internet, my name is Zaven and welcome to a brand new series I like to call Comic Club. Basically this series is me reviewing graphic novels and comic books that I either have now or will be taking recommendations off you at a later date. But I have a lot to go through now, so for the first few episodes I'm going to say about 6. We'll go through some of mine and then I'll get some ideas off you and I'll go out and buy them and then basically the series will either be out once a week or twice a week, and it'll either be Monday night, late Monday night, or early Tuesday. Well, not early Tuesday, or sometime Tuesday. The other day I'm not sure yet. It might probably most likely be Saturday or Friday. So let's begin. So we're going to start off this new series with one of the most well-known graphic novels of all time. Even if you're not a fan of DC, you've still heard of Batman: The Killing Joke. If you are not prepared for any spoilers, I would close the video now. Batman: The Killing Joke is a one-shot superhero graphic novel written by Alan Moore and drawn by Brian Bollard. Published by DC Comics in 1988, it has remained in print since then, and has also been reprinted as part of the trade paperback DC Universe, The Stories of Alan Moore. The story's effects on this mainstream Batman continuity included the shooting and paralysis of Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, by the Joker of course, an event that laid the groundwork for her to develop the identity of Oracle, an expert computer hacker and a vital source of information for Batman and other superheroes. Though Barbara's paralysis would be healed with the 2011 initiative, The New 52. In 2008, DC Comics reprinted the story in a deluxe hardcover edition. This deluxe edition features new colouring by Bollard, meant to illustrate his original intentions for the book, with more somber, realistic and subdued colours than the original. So I have the hardcover edition. It's got a nice little foldy, flappy cover over the top. On the hardcover, it has a scene of Batman leaning against the Joker, which I believe is one of the last frames or scenes in the book itself. And the back page is a playing card of the Joker and Batman. Basically, my thoughts of the book were amazing. Why I didn't pick this up first from my local Waterstones, I don't know. I've always looked at it and thought, I'll come back to that. I know it's one of the major ones, but you know I've got time for it. But I didn't. I should have picked it up first because it is one of the best things I've ever read. It's full of detail. It tells the story so well, and I didn't even know it was published in 1988 till I started my work on this. And yes. So basically the book itself covers Batman and the Joker's relationship. It's jumping backwards and forwards between the two characters. The Joker every so often having a flashback of his previous life prior to becoming the Joker, and it leads up to the moment he meets Batman in these flashbacks and becoming the Joker, falling into that vat of acid and then coming out with his face all white and with a giant smile of madness. And even the front cover shows this. It's him. I will describe the front cover even though it's on the front. On the screen now, it is Joker holding up a camera, smiling and laughing. And this is right, if I know correctly, this scene is after he has shot Barbara Gordon. The book itself made me... It's definitely... I was already a massive Batman fan, and I still am. But that's dragged me more to look for the older books, so I can read some of the same material and actually look into the specific writers, Alan Moore, and then look for the illustrations of Brian Bollard, and it's definitely a recommendation to anybody who is starting out with their graphic novels or books. And well, if you are starting out, I would definitely pick this one up first, or Batman Year One. I don't have Batman Year One, but I know for a fact that these two are the crucial issues to get. These are some of the crucial ones to get, as it tells you a lot. It really does. So I'm going to read off a couple of reviews from the back of the book, and then I'll read the blurb. Easily the greatest Joker story ever told. Batman the Killing Joke is also one of Alan Moore's finest works. If you've read it before, go back and read it again. You owe it to yourself. IGN.com. A genuinely chilling portrayal of Batman's greatest foe, Bookless. These are two reviews on the back, and honestly I think they should have put more. So now I shall read this lovely little piece on the back. One bad day. According to the grinning engine of madness and mayhem known as the Joker, that's all that separates the sane from the psychotic. Freed once again from the confines of Arkham Asylum, he's out to prove his deranged point, and he's going to use Gotham City's top cop, Commissioner Jim Gordon, and his brilliant and beautiful daughter, Barbara, to do it. Now Batman must race to stop his arch-nemesis before his reign of terror claims two of the Dark Knight's closest friends. Can he finally put an end to the cycle of bloodlust and lunacy that links these two iconic foes before it leads to its fatal conclusion? And as the horrifying origin of the Clown Prince of Crime is finally revealed, will the thin line that separates Batman's nobility and the Joker's insanity snap once and for all? Legendary writer Alan Moore redefined the superhero with Watchmen and V for Vendetta. In Batman the Killing Joke, he takes on the origin of comics' greatest supervillain, the Joker, and changes Batman's world forever. Stunningly illustrated, Batman the Killing Joke, the deluxe edition, has been lushly recolored by artist Brian Bollard, presenting his original vision of the modern classic for the first time. So, if you want any more of these reviews, show this episode some love and I will bring one out as soon as possible. My name's Zathan. Thanks for watching.
Ha 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 ha!